Marcus, and you're watching Try Time.
Alright, who am I here with?
Eve, president of Garden Club.
And what is your guys' setup for Buttonwood?
We have our greenhouses out of our recycled milk jugs, and we have our sprout sale that we have. We have a bunch of plants that we're selling, rosemary, parsley, cabbage, basil, tomato, kale, and even some surprise sprouts.
Alright.
Alright, so who am I here with?
Mr. Preisler.
And what are some testing tips for the upcoming test?
As much as you guys don't want to hear it, put your phones away early at night, go get some good sleep. Studying is not something you can always do for it, so just getting good sleep, getting a good breakfast in the morning so you got the energy level to take care of things.
Alright, who am I here with?
Mrs. Rosenberry.
And what are some tips for AP and Keystone testing this year?
Some tips that I would give you for AP testing or PSSA or Keystone testing would be to get a good night's sleep, eat a really good breakfast, and don't skip your writing. The writing counts for more than you think it does, so do your writing.
Thank you. Alright, so who am I here with?
Mrs. Sticky.
And what are some testing tips for the upcoming test?
Well, it's important to manage your time well, especially AP tests are timed. So it's look at the clock, make sure that you're pacing yourself, and don't get discouraged. I don't know if anyone that's ever gotten a perfect score on an AP test, but that doesn't mean that it's not going to be a good score. So don't get discouraged, manage your time, and just know that this isn't the end all be all, but it's a really good step towards your future.
Thank you.
I'm sure you've seen the University of South Carolina Mine Ice Bucket Challenge. So let's dive deeper into the meaning behind that. The goals of the Speak Your Mind Challenge are to break the stigma around mental health, support suicide prevention efforts, promote daily mindfulness and open conversations about mental health, raise funds for active minds empowering young adults to advocate for mental health awareness, and build a supportive community where everyone feels comfortable speaking openly about mental health.
Hey Angie, have you heard about the Strides Against Stigma Walk on May 8th?
No, what is it?
It's an event to help promote the conversation of mental health. We'll be dismissed in part of your third block class to participate.
There will be yard games, face painting, bracelet making, and a dunk tank.
For 3 chances at dunking your favorite teacher. Every additional ticket is going to be $5 and an automatic dunk will be $10. All funds are going towards the Aevidum Club to help fight the stigma around mental health.
Good luck, and you better bring a lot of cash. The only way I'm going in the water is if you pay for a free dunk.
Just give me my money.
You know, these Waynesboro kids, they couldn't hit water if they fell out of the boat, so I'm not worried about it. Honestly, I'll probably just wear a tie because I know I'm not going to get wet anyway.
I'm not even going to bother wearing a bathing suit because I know no one's going to be able to hit me in.
I think I'll stay dry the entire day because nobody's going to be able to dunk me.
Hey, looking forward to the dunk tank. I'm just telling you right now, if you step up to the plate, be ready to hear it from me because I'm the best trash talker that you're ever going to hear because you have no shot at getting me in the tank.
I'm probably not even going to bring a change of clothes because I know I'm not going to go wet. I'm probably just going to bring a pillow and blanket and take a nap in the dunk tank, to be honest with you.
I don't think there's any chance that they're going to have an arm to be able to hit that little target
Me and my homies vibing, stacks off in my pocket, cause we on the corner grinding. I'm in the candy.
All right, who am I here with?
Mrs. McLeaf in the main office.
So whenever a student gets injured, where do they need to take their doctor's note?
So when a student's injured, they need to come into the office and we'll go ahead and we'll give the attendance note to Mrs. Pachaki in the attendance office across the hall. And then if necessary, she'll make copies of the note to give to gym teachers and whoever else may need that information. If an elevator is required, like in your case with the crutches, then we'll just have you go up to the nurse's office so that Mrs. Gephardt and anyone else that is covering up there is aware of the need for an elevator. And she'll make sure that that student gets added to a list so that other teachers are aware that you're able to leave class a few minutes early.
Hello Tribe Time. We're at the Little Red Schoolhouse in Shippensburg. We're going to be simulating a day for you and we'll show you what it was like to be in school in the 1800s.
Is you start to see steam-powered printing presses, and suddenly you can make a lot more books than you were previously able to.
So in the early days before plastic and when a lot of rural families didn't have a lot of money and they needed toys for their kids, they would make their own dolls out of corn husk. So behold, my corn husk army.
So these cookies are absolutely just the best tasting ever. I love the powdered sugar. These are really good. I like how fluffy they are. They're not too sweet.
It's like shortbread but better. Oh yeah.
Is it you?
Junior Cemetery got the opportunity to tour the Penn State Hershey Children's Hospital. While we were there, we got to see what the money we raised from Mini Fund went towards.
Learning about the medical labs at the hospital.
My favorite thing about the day, well, just in general, I was just super excited to be able to go and tour the hospital and see what everyone's hard work is helping to do. But the really cool thing that I liked was the research lab.
I learned that the 4 diamonds help a lot with paying for a lot of the medical parts of the hospital.
One of the things that that I learned is that in the midst of a bad situation, obviously, because the children are there for not good reasons, there's a lot of individuals that come together to make their stay a little better. One way of doing that is the music therapy. And I learned about all the different ways that the music therapists are able to do different things to help make the children just a little bit more, you know, things a little bit more upbeat, bring some positivity.
Thanks for making Drive Time your time.